Superman is a name that almost everyone recognizes, whether you're a fan of comic books, movies, or superhero lore. But beyond the cape and the iconic S on his chest lies an incredibly rich history that's often overlooked. In this video, we're going to explore 15 captivating facts about Superman that will make you see the Man of Steel in a whole new light. Whether you're a longtime fan or a casual observer, you're in for some mind-blowing trivia. 1. The first superhero. Superman is widely regarded as the first modern superhero. Created in 1938 by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, he set the stage for the entire superhero genre that followed. His debut in Action Comics #1 marked the birth of a new era in storytelling. 2. Superman's Kryptonian origins. Superman was born on the doomed planet Krypton. His original Kryptonian name is Kal-El, which means voice of God in the ancient Kryptonian language. He was sent to Earth by his parents to escape Krypton's destruction, making his arrival on Earth a dramatic story of survival and destiny. 3. A super alter ego. Clark Kent. Superman's civilian identity, Clark Kent, is as iconic as his superhero persona. He's often depicted as a mild-mannered journalist at the Daily Planet. The contrast between his strong, confident superhero persona and his shy, awkward human form has been a central theme in Superman's appeal. 4. The significance of his S-shield. The famous S symbol on Superman's chest has become one of the most recognizable logos in the world. It originally represented the House of El, his Kryptonian family, but it has since become a symbol of hope and heroism to the people of Earth. In some versions of the story, the S even stands for Superman or strength. 5. Superman's powers come from the sun. While Superman has superhuman abilities, his powers are directly linked to Earth's yellow sun. On his home planet Krypton, where the sun is red, he had no superhuman powers. But Earth's sun gives him extraordinary strength, speed, flight, and more. The stronger the solar radiation, the more powerful he becomes. 6. The Man of Steel wasn't always invincible. While Superman is known for his nearly indestructible body, he wasn't always as tough as he is today. Early comic book portrayals showed Superman capable of lifting cars or jumping over buildings, but he wasn't invulnerable. Over time, his powers expanded, and he became nearly indestructible. 7. His vulnerability to kryptonite. Superman's biggest weakness is kryptonite, a mineral from his home planet Krypton. When exposed to it, Superman loses his strength, becomes weak, and could even die. Kryptonite comes in different forms, with green kryptonite being the most dangerous to him. 8. Lois Lane. Superman's true love. Lois Lane, a reporter at the Daily Planet, is Superman's love interest and one of the most important characters in the Superman mythos. Her intelligence, bravery, and tenacity make her more than just a damsel in distress. She is Superman's equal in many ways. 9. Superman's original appearance was very different. Superman's early costume and appearance were quite different from the sleek, modern look we know today. His first costume was a red and blue leotard, with no cape. His character was also more of a vigilante, using his powers to fight corruption rather than saving the world. 10. The Fortress of Solitude. Superman's Fortress of Solitude is a secret base that resides in the Arctic. It's where he retreats for reflection, to learn about his Kryptonian heritage, and to store important items. The fortress was built from Kryptonian technology and is often depicted as a place of solitude and discovery. 11. The Justice League connection. Superman is one of the founding members of the Justice League, a team of superheroes that includes Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern, and others. The Justice League is often depicted as the greatest assembly of heroes in the DC universe, with Superman being one of the most powerful and respected members. 12. He's a symbol of hope. Superman is more than just a superhero. He's a symbol of hope for humanity. His presence on Earth is often seen as a beacon of goodness and inspiration, showing that despite challenges and adversity, there's always hope. His motto, truth, justice, and the American way, is a core principle of his character. 13. Superman's comic book sales are unmatched. Superman holds a special place in comic book history due to his enduring popularity. The first appearance of Superman in Action Comics #1 is considered one of the most valuable comic books of all time. In 2021, a copy of this comic sold for nearly $3.25 million. 14. He was originally a villain. Believe it or not, Superman's creators initially considered making him a villain. In his early drafts, Superman was envisioned as a more morally ambiguous character who would use his powers for self-interest. Fortunately, this idea was quickly abandoned in favor of the heroic, selfless figure we know today. 15. Superman's legacy lives on, even though his creators, Siegel and Shuster, originally faced financial struggles due to their creation of Superman. The legacy of the character has continued to grow and flourish. Today, Superman is a cultural icon, featured in numerous comic books, TV shows, films, and even video games. His story transcends generations, making him one of the most beloved and enduring figures in pop culture. Conclusion: Superman is much more than just a superhero with extraordinary powers. His history is rich, his legacy immense, and his character a symbol of everything good and hopeful in the world. From his origins as the first superhero to his status as a cultural icon, Superman has touched the hearts of millions and will continue to inspire generations to come. Whether you're a comic book enthusiast or a casual fan, Superman's story is one worth exploring. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome content about your favorite heroes.